MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone line.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cesar Hernandez.
Liner towards second. And he's retired here, one away. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Morrison is going to get there, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. In there, and it's even at one. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. In the air to right center and carrying well, way back there now, and gone, home run. Digging in, Logan Morrison. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven
Ball one.
Souza.
The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to first to complete the double play. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's the
number
first
5.
pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, number 17 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yelich.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the 1st out. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his 1st appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 5 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped toward the 2nd baseman. Travis with the bare hand play. He is out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Morrison.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez from the outfield grass. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pereira is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter.
Lucas Duda now.
Lucas
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Number 5 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. A base hit in his first trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in to try it again. Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. First time up, he went down looking. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Center fielder
Odubel Herrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 5 is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza racing back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Digging in, number 5. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Morrison's there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again.
Number 17.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Settling in now, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altair.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Souza is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Victor Velasco will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Wilson Ramos.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder.
Odubel Herrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Manny Machado now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Tommy Hunter is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop up. Travis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Echeverria now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Echeverria.
3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Falling for it, Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kevin Segrist Answers the call
Now
from
pitching for the
dugout as he'll
Phillies,
try to record the
number
final 2
54,
outs of this one. Swing and a liner.
Seagram.
But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Samuel.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers.